work so well today to get 14 assists?
I wanted to make a big emphasis on getting my teammates involved first, so that it could open up scoring bubbles for me. My teammates did a hell of a job finishing, catching, and all that stuff. So credit to them.
Do you think you guys made any kind of statement today, not only to win, but to do it the way you did?
Nah, I just feel like, whenever we play like that, we are a really good team. We show signs of, connectiveness that we all had. We shared the ball. We helped each other on the defensive end. So, you've been seeing it all year, just in spurts. And if we could just continue to keep building on that and continue to keep, playing this way, we'll make a deep run.
How satisfying is it for you, your first NCAA game, to have a double-double and plus 6 rebounds, I think?
It's a blessing. I haven't soaked it in yet, and I probably won't until after the tournament. But, I'm just focused on going 1-0 every single day, every single game. And after the tournament, I'll probably, relax and, think about it.
You and Keontae have both kind of been the leaders all year, and you both came up big in the first game. Is that kind of important for you guys to sort of keep that rolling now?
The scouting report is, just try to stop me and Keontae, but, whenever we can have guys step up, like Tyke, Bebe, and David, we are really hard to stop. And all me and Key got to do is just continue to keep leading by example and verbally. So, my team did a good job today, and the coaches did a hell of a job with the game plan.
Was there an emphasis to try to get Naquan going in the...
Can I get somebody else, too?
Sorry.
Yeah, you good. I didn't want somebody else to get a question.
After all your time at K-State, what does it mean for you to finally get to this stage and get a win?
It's a blessing to be here, and it feels even better when, you get a win like this. Now we got to focus on, our next opponent, Kentucky, which is a really good team. They're dynamic, has, a Hall of Fame coach with great players, and we just got to do the same thing that we did today.
Coach Desi said that they think you and Keontae are the best duo in the country. How does that make you feel to hear that say that?
That's pretty cool. Shout out to Desi for that, but it's just not about me and Keontae. It's about all of us. It's about K-State. And whenever we could have, like I said again, just 5 people or 10 people contributing to this win, it feels even better because, everybody gets a smile, everybody gets a, full of love and joy for this win.
What are the emotions when you drain a big 3 in an NCAA tournament? Everything you dreamed of?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I was happy and just, getting my flow back with scoring the ball, but it was pretty special today.
You play in the Big 12. What's the NCAA tournament stage like? Is it any different? Does it feel bigger stage, same thing? Or?
Nah, it feels like the same stage. You don't try to act different because you're in a different arena. You try to be the same person. So that was just the main focus, just being Markquis, no matter where I'm at, and it was good today.
Markquis, you guys have talked a lot about giving Naquan confidence in different points tonight. What does that look like when you guys are having those conversations with him?
Just be aggressive, man. No 5-man could really stay in front of him, and we need him to stay out of foul trouble so that we could be, the team that we are destined to be. But, whenever he's aggressive, you see it today, the second half.
How does he balance that line of being aggressive and not fouling at the same time? That's a tough thing to kind of do.
Yeah, he's still figuring that part out, but he's trying to learn how to, not use his hands as much. But, that second half, gave him a boost of confidence, and hopefully, that transfers over to Kentucky.
When you're facing a team like Kentucky and you only have a day to prepare, how hard is that opposed to when you've had, maybe a week like before? And then also, so we can let somebody else talk, what do you know about Kentucky going in and your mindset? Just talk about that game for a second.
It boils down to fundamentals. On the defensive end and the offensive end. Coach has played Kentucky numerous of times, so he knows, what to expect. And, it's no different than any opponent. We just got to lock in a scout like we did today and the past few days, and, just go 1-0.
Do you know anything about their current team? Where I know you don't play them.
I watched them, throughout the year. I've seen glimpses of them. They lost a dynamic point guard, Xavier Wheeler, so, that plays a big factor in their game. So, we'll be well prepared because because the coaching staff do a hell of a job doing that.
Your pregame vibes are always great. You went viral for your locker room vibes as well. Just can you talk about what goes into that?
Just having joy. I mean, you know, we put so much emphasis on scout and, you know, playing well that, you know, we try to keep the locker room, you know, vibe, you know, having fun. So we do that every day. I mean, I think that whenever we having fun and we enjoying each other's, you know, company, we play better. So that's what we try to do every single day.
You've been a different player this season than a year ago when we watched you. What's been the biggest change?
Just my role. I feel like my role on this team is more important than it was last year. And I just embraced it, you know, just being one of the leaders on this team. And the guys look up to me, you know, in a leadership role. So I just, you know, took that and, you know, try to be the best version of myself.